This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. They're getting their first look at the season at the Nets in this one. They were able to sweep the season series last year, completely controlling the play in each game.
And as you'd expect, this was a lopsided season series a year ago.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Joe Johnson and Gerald Wallace, the 2 and the 3. Brook Lopez is out there with Evans, and it's Williams at the point guard. And for the Celtics, Bass and KG, the big ticket, patrol the inside. Bradley and Pierce fill out the wings, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Those games not too pretty, but nobody expected, Clark, anything different.
No, I agree, Kevin. It's not a big upset when a team from the bottom gets swept like they did.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, pretty good numbers for this club a year ago, Kevin. 78% as a team from the free throw line.
And so he hits both.
Boy, he's knocking them down. No surprise there. He's one of the premier free throw shooters in the league.
Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I spoke to him about the game plan coming into this matchup and addressed the quality shot blocking they'll have to overcome. He said, listen, that can be a factor, psychologically as well as physically. The key for us is just to play unselfishly. Draw the help, kick to the open man. If we execute our offense, we'll be fine. Guys?
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
Pierce inside the three-point line. The leader falls for it. That was a difficult shot. Scared for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. Wallace, Pierce covering. Wallace goes in. Williams kicks to Evans. Pierce with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. He's got the ball.
I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
Williams passes to Lopez. Rondo on the double team. Bradley against Johnson. Lopez inside. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Brandon Bass. And a change for the Nets. Chris Humphries has checked in for Reggie Evans. Now here's Pierce. And there's the feed to Bradley. It's stolen by Johnson. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep. No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Pierce dishes to Bradley. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
He feeds it to Bradley. In low to Garnett. Straight up. Up and in on the layup.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to New York. Good. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Celtics leading by 3. Back to Green. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
Good drive by Lopez. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson right side. Excellent use of the screen that time. Johnson's got 6.
Nice teamwork there. The pick freeing up his teammate.
Passes to Bradley. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. And a missed layup. Nets trailed by 3. Johnson kicks to Wallace. Lifts up. Can't get it to fall.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's some real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's just timing and sort of an innate sense of awareness between two teammates.
Williams for 3. That's good. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Good boy.
No good. That would have tied it.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Pierce attacking. Back to Green. Oh, snatched up. Bradley passes to Pierce. Right side Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 6th in free throw percentage. 18th in three-point shooting. And for team steals, a little bit to be desired there. Just made it to the top 20 in the league.
And this is a good shooting team, Clark. It really shows in their free throw percentage. You mentioned they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage as a team last year. I think it's important for this club to really attack offensively. When they do get to the line, they tend to knock down their free throws, and those easy points go a long way.
It's taken away by Wallace. Williams dishes to Humphries. Stolen by Terry. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the officials called the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
That's already 2 fouls for him here in the first quarter. He's got to be careful.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Darren Williams. Watts with a screen on Terry. Always with the ball. Guarded now by Jason Terry.
Well, they call him Crash for a reason, Kevin. I mean, his ability to create havoc on the floor, diving for loose balls, getting offensive rebounds. He's just got that combination of size and speed at the 3-4 position that is really tough to deal with.
And his athleticism really elevates that hustle play of his to an elite talent. I mean, he covers a lot of ground getting in passing lanes. And one other thing is when he gets in transition, we all know he can finish. You know, it's really a bit surprising that the coach kept him on the floor this long. And because he did, he's picked up his 3rd foul now.
And both free throws good for Williams. Pass to Blotch. Balls with a screen for Blotch. Fades away. Good.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Here's Wilcox. Oh, the one-hand jam.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Brooks misses.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
That's good. Wilcox has got 6.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
Always with a screen on Terry. Brooks, headed by Green. Humphries kicks over the watch. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
Yeah, they have the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And the Celtics with possession here. 3 from the inbound. No good on that last second attempt there. And welcome back. 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. What a season in store for us. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Rajon Rondo and Avery Bradley out there in the backcourt. Bass and KG, the big ticket to pull the inside. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. The Celtics with the lead. Rondo passes to Bradley. And some changes here for the Celtics. Paul Pierce is checked in for Williams. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Evans comes in for Chris Humphries. For 3, Williams. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Crawford kicks to Bass. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And a quick look at the year Darren Williams had last season. 5th in assists. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket, in the top 10 in points per game.
And he ranked in the top 5 in assists as well, Steve. I mean, he was really a maestro out there, conducting the offense, running it smoothly. I mean, they gave him the keys to the team and let the offense run through him. That was a good decision. Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Leads him in there. Evans. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Boston. Sullinger comes in for Brandon Bass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Celtics making a change here. Terry's checked in. Andre Blatch, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Blatch with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Johnson's got 8.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And the Nets will get a change here. Watson's checked in.
You know what? There he goes again. I mean, it's not a stretch at all to call him one of the NBA's elite premier dunkers. He's actually platinum.
You're right. You know, Steve, when he gets in his mind to attack the rim, it's always something to see.
Yeah, it's exactly what we've come to expect from him because he does it continually on a night-in, night-out basis.
They haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. From deep, Johnson. That drops. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's his first 3-pointer, so maybe that one will get him started.
Boston trailing. Outside, Pierce. Crawford outside. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Into Brook Lopez. Puts up the baby hook. And the shot is good. Lopez has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Celtics shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Crawford dishes to Wilcox. Lopez with the steal. Outside for Blatch. He passes to Lopez. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, and you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. It's easy to go shot in that low 60% range.
Guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you. That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively. Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Rondo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rondo passes to Crawford. That's good.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the finish. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down. I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
Rondo kicks to Pierce, and the ball will be against Aaron Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Joe Johnson. And Pierce, here we go. Crawford gets a screen from Pierce. And they double up Garnett. And an intentional foul right there. Outside Pierce. And now we've got the intentional foul. Jason Terry, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Nets making a change here as well. Watch is checked in. Crawford's shot is good.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
The Nets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Jason Terry. Bogan's pitch over to Watch. Pierce with the steal. And here they come. All alone. Finishes the pick with a slam.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
Terrence Williams is checked in for Paul Pierce. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams kicks to Johnson. There's a screen. Dishes it to Humphries. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Garnett with the screen for Terry. Crawford. And again, Buxton with the triple.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And I'd say this about him, too. I mean, if you're the guy defending him, you better be on your toes because he can take you off the dribble very easily and effectively. This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
Here's Bogans. Hammers it home to polish off the break. 34 seconds left in the first half. Terry with it. Williams picks him up. Crawford is screen on Williams. Terry. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. The defense has to clamp down here.
There's the pass to Crawford. Kicks it to Sullinger. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Sullinger. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
Tie game in Boston. Folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half. And welcome back as we get rolling again here. A fresh NBA season tipping off here.
Tremendous output from Johnson. 12 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
So for Brooklyn now, Johnson, Wallace, the explosive set of wings. Evans is out there at Blotch, and it's Williams at the point guard position. And both free throws good from Blotch. Celtics shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Rondo dishes to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Garnett. Williams passes to Green. And that one's good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And here's Blotch. Johnson goes in. Johnson left side. Back to Blotch. Johnson sends the screen for Blotch. Here's Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing two free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Celtics making a switch here. Bradley's check in.
Disappointed not to have converted all of them, but he did get the big one to give them the lead.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-to-neck game.
It has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
That three off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Johnson outside. Watch inside. Up with it. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Left side, Williams. It's the lead pass. And Green gets it to go.
Second half is flowing nicely so far on offense. 75% from the field is what they're shooting.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. That's good. And that's now 7 points for Deron Williams.
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth, back and forth. Neither side caving in.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And the jam by Wallace.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is. A one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
Here's Williams. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, that certainly sent a ripple through the crowd.
You know, alley-oop always does that. One of the most beautiful plays you'll see in all of basketball. Yeah. It's impossible not to be impressed.
Yep, very exciting play to see that.
Especially when it ends with that big slam like that one.
Some changes for Boston. Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Garnett. Pierce comes in for Terrence Williams. And it's Terry in for Rajon Rondo. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Marshawn Brooks comes in for Joe Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, let's take a look at where Boston ended up, Kevin, last year in the league ranking. Second in assists, 5th in field goal percentage. And they showed up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. This is a team that took advantage of getting to the line.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball. They had good ball movement and a good plan of attack all season long.
Yeah, look at me!
Jumper off the screen. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Goes up. Takes it up for the step. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Nice shot by Wallace.
And we have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams that they really want to win this.
He dishes it to Bradley. A 3-ball. Gets it to go. Bradley's got 9 points.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Terry kicks to Pierce. Terry with a screen on Wallace. Pierce attacking. Second chance shot. And Green gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Boy, he's been so cool out there. Composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense. That's a big boy dunk right there. Grown man sledgehammer dunk.
That was a violent attack on the rim.
Man, was it ever.
They keep going right back to the paint. And who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area. So I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense. They continue to barrel their way inside. And when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last team coming inside.
They get it back. The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start the second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And the Celtics making a change here. Garnett's checked in. Then for the Nets, Johnson comes in for Marshawn Brooks. And it's Watson in for Darren Williams. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Checked in for Boston. The Nets making a switch here. Nets have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Johnson with it. Now Pierce defending. And the basket by Johnson.
I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Paul Pierce playing very well. He has 12 points. He's chalked up a couple of steals, too.
The defense he's played today has had an effect, Clark, even more than those 2 steals would indicate.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Watch with the screen on Rondo. Here's Teletovic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Terrence Williams is checked in for Paul Pierce. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Garnett with a screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. In transition, here come the Nets. Watson's running. Here's Blatch. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Green. Johnson goes in. Humphries dishes to Blatch. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Bradley against Johnson. Green, the pass to Rondo. Terrence Williams on the wing. Puts it up. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
And here's Johnson outside. And misses what it kind of had it gone in. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Rajon Rondo and Avery Bradley out there in the backcourt. Green is out there with Terrence Williams. And it's Garnett in at the center. It's the Boston 5. Williams kicks to Bradley. Over Johnson. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Marshawn Brooks is checked in for Joe Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Williams drops them both.
Wow, what a turnaround from the line this had. Not one foul shot missed yet.
Well, when you have the lead and you're trying to close out games, you've got to make free throws, and that's exactly what they're doing. What a great game. This looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Well, you talk about what happens in close games. Mistakes are magnified. Both teams have to be very careful down the stretch here. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, guys, this is what happens with him. All of a sudden, he can erupt from the floor.
In low to Garnett. Working on blocks. Open look. In deep. Garnett drops it in.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Feeds to Humphries. The Nets working the ball around now. Watson dishes to Humphries. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth. Each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Green, the pass to Williams. Pushes up. And the layup falls.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
You know, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Brooks for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Now a timeout called by Boston. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win."
Down low. Straight up. Stuffs it through.
And can you ever remember him getting his confidence shaken? I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's ever bothered by any adversity or any pressure.
And he can be virtually unstoppable in the low post at times, Steve. He has no shortage of moves that he can use. They're all effective. This guy really knows what he's doing down low.
Brooks kicks to Lopez. Wilcox on him. Lopez dishes to Humphries. And strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, from him, that's a really special finish.
Yeah, he's not usually someone who plays above the rim.
Yeah, but obviously he's capable of it. And we just don't see it too often.
Here's Wilcox. That is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Here's Teletovic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, nice body control there. Narrowly missing the shot. Would have been a 3-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Pierce comes in for Terrence Williams. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Jason Terry. Then for the Nets, Johnson comes in for Marshawn Brooks. Aaron Williams is subbed in for C.J. Watson. Bradley. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
From deep, Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And it's Rondo penetrating. And it's Green with the jam.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you call the commentator.
You guys are crazy.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with that 3-ball.
Yep, they got it going. Nice, clean looks.
The open shot by Pierce. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Williams passes to Johnson to take the lead. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 23 points for Johnson.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Wilkins. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Avery Bradshaw. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive board.
Rondo kicks to Garnett. Goes straight up. That's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot.
Checking out the game Kevin Garnett is having. He has 8 points, and what a force on the board. Taking over on the glass.
Well, at this point, just stay out of his way, guys. I mean, he is dominating the paint.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. So he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Johnson off the pick from Wallace. And again, it's Joe Johnson with the triple. Johnson's got 26.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. Defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
Williams dishes to Johnson. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He's going to have to be very careful, guys, because that's his 4th foul now, so we'll see how he responds.
Wilson Terry is checked in for the Celtics. That's the first. They have to put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
That's nice move at the line, Kevin. You know, in a game this close, you have to cash in on the free throw opportunity.
Rondo gets the tip. Celtics passing it around. Pierce inside the 3-point line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And here's Johnson outside. Hits the bucket. And the Nets lead by 6.
And they add to this lead, trying to close this game out.
I think it would take a lot of luck and maybe then some. I mean, might be time to pack this thing in.
Count that one.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Teams will make substitutions. Here's Green.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Joe Johnson.